throws, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Here's a handoff to Swift. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The slot man in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. 2 yards the game there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Yeah? You got more where that came from.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
Let's control the tragedy.
They'll set up a throw.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. On first down, Hurts rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Escaping the press. And a big loss here as he's taken down. George Karlaftis able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
No pass interference.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Now Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And in for the favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
From the gun, here's Swift. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. From the left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift, 30 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
These two teams all tied after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez.
That's it. Wow.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Damn, I keep leaving that one.
Pass complete downfield. It's Valdez Scantling. Down the right sideline.
The boy just ran a circle around him.
Way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 77 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
at their own 15-yard line.
Are you kidding me? Really? This cannot be happening.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle, because it really stresses the safeties, and they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught by the big tight end, Dennis Goddard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing is Hurts.
Complete to Zacchaeus. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Back to the running game with Swift.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. 14. Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not a great return here. Back only to the 10-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, man.
Certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 2.
As a defense, you want odds with that zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
He caught it.
By his big tight end. And he has another
This
first
shit
down
is
as he'll get the ball down
wild,
to the Eagles'
dog.
42. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice
This
play.
is
We
wild.
often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Catch the fucking ball.
Incomplete. 1 second left to go. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Yeah, I fucked that up, man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from...
Fumble.
Territory. He coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give them a red light? Do you keep them in?
That was a
Green
good
light,
fumble
let
there.
them go?
You know, so I got 3 people to join the
Let's see if
live.
he changes from green light
Please
to red
comment,
light
like,
after that
subscribe.
call
Make sure you hit that
You know what I
subscribe button
remember
before
from
you
that
slide.
meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
Got
He's
one.
not happy right now.
Oh, overthrew that, man.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Swift from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
And the lead is now 21-14. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I thought
That
that
was
all
wild.
the way up here. How about that big man
That
laying
was
out
wild.
and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Pick.
And that's going to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this match. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Get the fuck out of here, boy.
It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he is tackled.
GG, man. GG. He quit. 1 dub, first dub for the night.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone.
Nothing, boy.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Burt sets up to throw it.
Flush to his right. He's going deep.
No.
His first of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marion Humphrey. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Nope. Telling me you ain't hit that boy just now. Give me that shit back.
Almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
That shit is,
but could not hang
that
on.
shit is wild.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They run the option on second
Forgot about
down.
Ignorant play.
This defense not ready
He was
for
supposed to
that.
fumble that ball. He gonna fumble it next time.
And that will go for 13
What?
yards on the keeper. And a first down.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Get the fuck
Slings it
out
to
of
Anderson.
here,
It's
dog.
complete. The tight end has it. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take the early
That's
turn
wild.
and convert it into an opening touchdown.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
You also know who just run live.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the
Look at
ground
this,
there,
so
and
slow.
in the process picks up the first down. Swift going to try up the middle.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And maybe a little
Took
over
that boy
pursuit
over.
there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
But 1st down, Hurts. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side.
2nd and 5.
Look at that over.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Ooh. He hit the fuck out that boy.
The Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Tired of the day. I ain't getting off until I lose. I don't like this play.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh,
He's going to be dropped.
he ain't paying attention.
15-yard line.
And
Michael Pierce, out of his 340
he ain't paying attention.
gets the sack.
That's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
Oh my God, man.
Marcus Williams.
What the fuck?
They'll start at their own 7.
I'm tripping, bro. Look like the game I might be getting on. Fuck that. Come on, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
So that nigga wasn't
3
running
yards on the
through this
pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Get the fuck out of here,
The
bro.
screen for Dobbins.
Look.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
Man, if you gonna pick up a play, bro.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Jackson.
Man, I knew he was gonna run that shit, dog. Bitch.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 49. It's a
I knew this nigga was gonna run that
as
shit.
we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
Looked like almost some
Took the
miscommunication
nigga bad,
defensively, because
man.
once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson.
Look, nobody up the fucking middle, dog. Yo, what up, nigga? What you got going on? Let's fry you up, my boy.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
What you got going on, my boy?
Jackson on first down.
Look, nobody is. Come on, man. You right. Already knowing, bud. Already know. Appreciate it, bud. This is cheating. I'm about to KO 2 after this game. I lose this shit. I lose this shit. I'm go.
They're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Play action. Now Jackson. Buying time.
Come on.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35
I don't even
seconds
know
to
why
go
I'm
in quarter number 2.
Tripping.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They go play action now. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Who you talking about? No, nigga, you said you was gonna hit me back if you talking about what I think you talking about. Nigga, you said you was gonna hit me back.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy by the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
That makes no shade. I can't lose this shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Man, get the fuck. Oh, what? Man.
Picked up by Marcus
What?
Williams.
Fuck.
The Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
In motion, the tight end. After the interception, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
On second down, here's Jackson. Eagle pressure, too much touch this time. Down he goes. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, it's deep for Duvernay. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This shit here is wild.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Took that bitch back to the house. Stop fucking playing with me, boy. Took that bitch back to the fucking house. Took that bitch back to the fucking house, nigga.
Complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there. See,
nigga, I took that bitch back to the fucking house.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points.
Yeah, nigga, that's why I said, nigga, your ass.
They were able to deliver.
I already know what going on.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always.
I already know what we're going on, Bob. Shit. I ain't mad at you, shit.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point
I've been waiting for your ass to hit me back, though. I ain't been doing shit.
That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
Nigga, I ran that bitch back just now, boy.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Come on, boys. Let's time the rock. Keep it up.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Safety. No.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play
fuck
there,
out
and
of
this
here.
D is fired up.
Supposed to be a fucking safety, dog.
facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone. They need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Oh my motherfucking God, man, this shit be fucking cheating, dog. Damn.
Defensively, that was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They went counter there offensively. A couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were. And you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Man, that shit cheating. I like
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards.
the game fumbling the fucking ball. Like, come on, man.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive
Hey, you work tomorrow and then tomorrow.
And winning in a big way and giving their guy
What you doing tomorrow?
Nice
You know, you don't like going to work.
Just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 6.
They go play action with Jackson.
This nigga boy, this shit is crazy, dog.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first. I tell you what, it looks like
this shit is crazy.
just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
This shit is crazy.
Now it's Jackson.
They'll run the screen with Mitchell. He's in the space past the 25.
A solid stiff one. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Boy,
As this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play.
This nigga working,
use their
boy.
aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
You working. I'm on that one, nigga.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's to
Come on,
Mitchell.
man.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dog, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's supposed to be a fucking safety. And yeah, that's if your ass go, cuz. No, you. Shit, you don't spend all that money in North Carolina. You got to get that back.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun.
I seen it.
That's another one complete to Mitchell. And
Oh.
he'll get blown up behind the line of
Go ahead and kick that field goal, Kyle. Do the right thing.
On the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Do the right thing,
Here
Kyle.
comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. Tucker's kick is good, and it's now 13-8. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And no chance to
I already know it, Carl.
about the 17-yard line.
Hey, man, if your ass ain't hired on by the end of this year, cuz you come to work with me like goddamn.
Last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense
beginning of the year.
Three, but now answering to the field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this.
Boy got up like he was hurt.
Not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On third down, here comes Swift.
Get off me, boy.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Big boy drive right here. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, cuz, I'm trying to tell you. Shit.
Hurt sets up to throw it.
They'll roll him out right. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he takes this one down almost all the
big
way
boy
to the
drive.
30.
Shit.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 22.
Fourth quarter, down
Try
to
to
the
get that
final
bitch
2
off
minutes.
just now.
And we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Eagles.
Now a carry for Swift.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Swift.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Swift is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Scott diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And this is caught, and it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Throwing, Jackson.
It's caught, Mitchell.
And he'll give him a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Jackson to throw.
Pick, baby. Game over. Game fucking over, nigga. Shit, boy, you made me work for that one. Boy, you made me work for that one, boy.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game.
You made me work for that one, Kyle.
Interception huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete.
GG.
Throwing to the very end.
Hey, I ain't lost, but I'm getting the fuck off.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia
Wait.
Eagles.
Boy, fuck with me, bud.
Defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount.
Boy,
The big thing was
that nigga made me work for that game,
holding
they,
down their
boy. I ain't lying. Shit. And that's the ball. Alright, trying to third. Shit.